This is the all-new Vinfast VF6. That right there is the VF7. Now, why I'm telling you this is because Vinfast is finally coming to India and these two cars are up for consideration. One of them might be launched later this year, but let me quickly tell you more about Vinfast. Vinfast is a Vietnamese brand. It has their presence in multiple countries and they have finally decided to take on India, the Indian market as well. Let me quickly tell you more about these two cars and what you should expect in the future. Now this is the Vinfast VF6. Let me quickly tell you that when the number gets higher, the car gets bigger. So like you can see that the VF7 is slightly bigger than this. The VF3 is the smallest car. They have a VF9 which is somewhere there. Okay, that's the VF9 right there. It's at the moment their biggest vehicle. But let me quickly tell you the design. So as you can see, there's this V design that's the logo. So it replicates that logo. Here's the headlight. This whole thing is the DRL. You get a nice bumper here. There's the sensor for the ADAS. You come over to the side. You get these aerodynamically designed wheels. They look nice. They are well chromed as well. You have cameras over here, and I'll show you more about that later on. Now at the moment the cars are all locked, so we can't get inside. But take a look at it from the back. You have the same DRL treatment at the front that replicates at the back as well. You get this V design there for the brake lights. I think these turn into the indicators, the outer side ones. You come over to the bottom, a clean design for the rear bumper, very neat. You get the VF6 badging right there. And overall this design looks quite nice. It kind of looks like a hatchback, but it is mostly a crossover. You get the charger right there. I don't think it's open. No, it's not open. Now this VF6 has a 59 kilowatt hour battery pack. I am not quite sure how much the range is, but it's said to be about almost 400 kilometers on a single charge. Let me show you more on the VF7. So this is the VF7. As you can see, the design is not that different from the VF6. You get the same DRLs. The headlamp housing looks slightly bigger. The sensor here also is a bit bigger. You get some nice metal over there. Overall, it looks really nice. I think I like this a bit more than the VF6 as well. If you come over to the side, you get bigger wheels. The VF6 has 19 inches. This, I assume, is something around 21 inches. You can see the cameras as well over here. This paint job looks really nice. If you look from the side, I get the feeling that this is somewhere around an EV6. It's got the side profile of a Kia EV6. Looks really neat. The VF7 has flush door handles, unlike the VF6 which has pop-out ones. I like this sloping roofline as well. Like I said, it looks kind of like an EV6 from the side. So that's this. Both cars get panoramic moonroofs. Looks really nice. There's the VF7 badging there. As you can see, the paint, the red paint is up here, but this lower half is all black. It's gloss black. Same treatment at the back. You get the V design brake lights, and that extends. That's the turn indicator here. Looks really nice. Looks really cool. There's this nice spoiler at the back as well. I think this looks really nice. Let me show you the inside. The doors are locked, like I said, so that's what the inside looks like. You don't get a digital gauge cluster, but you get one big infotainment that supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Another thing to note is that the VF6 produces 173 horsepower, while this thing produces a bit more at 201 PS. Now this has a bit more range than that car, even though it makes more power, it's slightly bigger. What do you think about these cars? Which one would you pick? And which one do you think Vinfast should bring to India first? Let us know in the comments below.